Hello everyone, welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Crash Team Racing. We're on Pinstripes Challenge. He's gonna be rolling bombs at me backwards the whole time. Unless I'm in front of him, in which case you would think he would roll them forwards, but he's like, nah. Not at all. Alright, let's do it. Get out in front, stay there. Oh, you bitch. Oh, no. Yeah. I mean, you had to see that coming, I guess. Excuse me, don't miss the box.
You're mine.
Suck it again. That's right, 3 times, sucker. Oh, okay, no, we're good. We're good. What's going on, people that are joining? I can't read your name specifically, but I see into the corner of my eye that there is, in fact, activity in the chat. I appreciate that. Thanks for watching my stream. Alright, we got 8 fruit from the 1 box. That's great.
Say good night.
I need 1 more, just so my top speed continues to be higher than his, probably. Hopefully. Ideally. Damn straight.
Watch your back.
Don't tell me to watch my back. I got 1 missile. You better watch your front. If you ever get... Well, no, you'd be watching your back as well. No, come on. Sucker. I baited you. And you fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Alright. Oh, yeah, I need that for sure.
Say good night.
Hell yeah. Yo, when in doubt, taking sharp corners, you just jump all the time. And it's fine. I'm definitely gonna need that. I couldn't get much closer to not making that jump. Okay, no, we're good. I even got a bomb if you throw away my shield. I mean, you're not gonna. I don't know how you're throwing bombs from, like, across the upper part of the track, but... I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess. That's totally fine. Ah! Close. Ain't no thing. I mean, yes, he's gaining.
Watch your back.
I don't need to watch my back when you're only shooting them behind you. You idiot. Learn directional physics, boy. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to be in first place? I can only allow that for a maximum of 3 seconds before I blast you. So, sorry to say. It's just not in the cards for you. Oh dear. No, that's fine. I keep feeling like I pressed R1 too late to jump off that ramp. But it's alright.
Watch your back.
You know, we're all, like, racing to figure out who's the best to face against Oxide, right? But if we take a boss like Pinstripe, I mean, this dude's got infinite weaponry. Like, all he would have to do... I mean, it would kind of be a crapshoot, because, like, same with him and Oxide. All they can do is shoot things backwards. So whoever's in front would undoubtedly stay there. So, like, if Pinstripe ever got ahead and was just shooting bomb after bomb behind him, I don't think Oxide'd be able to stand any sort of chance. Alright. But that's fine. What's going on, people? Damn straight.
So, you's beat me fair and square. I doubt you'll be as lucky with Oxide. Here's a key for your troubles.
I had to go turn the blinds on my window down. Top 10 Crash Racing was the video. There's only Coco. I mean, I guess there's the Checker Girls too, you know. Oh, you want me to take Oxide's challenge now? Oh, you want me to do that right now? Well, I can't, because I... Yeah, no, I can't. I'm sorry. I would love to. Actually, I don't want to. That's why I'm not doing it. But I need to go back to... the world that gets me to the castles. Because I gotta get my tokens. My CTR tokens. Oh, we've also got 2 keys to open this place. What was my favorite literature club ending? I mean, I'm not trying to, like, spoil things for different videos. You know what I mean? Oh my... Go! Move! We'll do the Red Gem Cup. Cortex is pretty thick. In the head. I mean, I guess. I mean, if you want to ask me a literature club question, you can put it in the literature club video. And then, you know, if it's not a repeat question, then I got you. Oh, you didn't think I was packing heat? Big mistake. I don't know how you managed to dodge that. I mean, you didn't dodge it, I missed somehow. It's not your abilities that allowed you to live in that situation. But that's cool. Yeah, put a potion in a place where nobody but me ever goes. Someone has to hit that. Purra. The Crash is getting a little too close to me. Hey, Albino, what does GFL stand for? I don't know. What does it stand for? Are you asking me, or is this like a setup punchline kind of thing? Because I never heard of it. Good fucking luck, probably? That's the first thing that comes into my mind. Suck it, Crash. There was still more to this game after the last stream? Hell yeah. There was the final boss, or the... Excuse me. There was the second to last boss, then there's the last boss, then there's a bunch of cups, then there's a bunch more tokens, and then there's a bunch more time trials. Played Danganronpa? I don't know if you're new here, but I already played Danganronpa. And it was quite the show. If I do say so myself. Get out of here. Coco, you're not escaping my wrath. What makes you think you're still faster than me when I got my mask on? Damn straight. I'm sorry, Crash. Oh, you son of a bitch. Run into that. You're gonna take my Wumpa Fruit box as well? No, yeah, just get burned, get sent straight into the searing fires of hell. That's what you deserve. Thank you for punishing yourself accordingly. Alright, I need that box. Pretty badly. My chat engagement is gonna be minimal. During races, that is. So, you know, just keep that in mind. I gotta try and, like, win first place and everything, that all the good stuff that happens with that. As they say. Dude, Purra, I don't know if you know your own stats, but your top speed is the slowest of all the characters. I don't know what you think you're doing right now. Oh, you thought. You thought, boy. Keep it going. Purra's like still trying to keep up, and it's really bothering me that it's succeeding. No, but it's fine. I have this game, but it would glitch out every time I tried to save. Would it? Interesting. I mean, if you have a PS3 and you download it as a PS1 classic, I'm sure you would not run into that problem. My kind of issue is I've got a few PS1 games I'd like to play, but they're probably, like, banged up by this point. Like, whatever I can't download as a PlayStation Classic is just, like, a disc that had to suffer through my adolescent years. And that's a rough time for a disc. We all know it. Did Purra get second last time, too? He sure did. That's right, Coco is the only female in this game, other than the Checker Girls. Polar and Purra, both dudes. Both masculine dudes with Polar and Purra penises. That's the way it is. I didn't make it that way. Even Dingodile has like a dingo dick, you know? Tiny. You know, they probably call him Tiny because he has a really tiny penis. You ever think about that? Because obviously, like, he's big, right? So it's like, oh, it's an oxymoron, isn't it? No, because, like, maybe part of him is really tiny. That's right, I gotta make my Crash Bandicoot lore video. You know, the one that says that Cortex created Coco for bestiality purposes. Created Crash and Tawna to create more little bandicoots he'd be able to fornicate with after Coco, you know, got too old. And now we have the Tiny has a tiny penis theory. They're all just theories, you know, I'm like Darwin. This is what I want to be known for. The guy who broke the lid off the Crash Bandicoot conspiracy. You see, everyone at Naughty Dog has these deep-seated urges of deviant sexual behavior, and they decided to implant those in the rest of us as well with this video game so that we would be sort of subliminally coerced into activating our true innermost desires. Purra getting second place again? He's solid, I give it to him. He wishes Cortex wasn't in this race. Like, the story of Engine, I think officially is like, didn't he like literally got hit with a missile, but it didn't blow up? It just like implanted itself into his head, or sort of dug it in there, and then fused with his brain or whatever. I mean, I feel like that's a good enough story already. I don't really have anything to add to that. An unexploded missile created the engine that we know today. And you know, Nitro... How come Brio isn't in this game? Brio's like the only... I don't know. Probably just to like keep it even. Like, if you think of who else wouldn't have been in this game, that's in Crash, the universe. you know, you understand Purra and Polar being in here because you ride them in the Crash things. You would think they could have put the dinosaur that hatches out of the egg in this game. Although, isn't this game before Crash 3? Is it? Because who's in Crash 3 that's not in Crash 2? Purra and Polar are both... No, Purra's in Crash 3, so never mind. Scratch that. But yeah, Baby Dinosaur could have been a racer. They could have added him and Brio if they wanted Brio that bad. Also, friggin' Koala Kong's not in this game. He's like the only bad guy besides Brio. But I guess his archetype is kind of already filled with Tiny. It was probably either him or Tiny. Interesting. Damn straight. A gem. I don't know what the gems are for. Completionism, I assume. But you know what's fine? No, I really don't have any plans to do anything related to the other Kingdom Hearts games that I have not already done. Simply because I don't want to. It's really that simple. You know, that doesn't mean boss rankings aren't still coming. Just not for that. You know what I'm saying? Did you guys ever see Bears Don't Drift or Bears Can't Drift or something like that? It was a PSN game. It was like an indie game. It was like $8. It came out a while ago. And it was like, it was trying to be Crash Team Racing. Like, so bad it was. But it wasn't good at all. And it kind of made me mad. So, I don't know. I guess that's something. I did a spotlight video on it. And I was like, this game is like not Crash Team Racing. And that's all you need to know about it. The racing is, it's like they tried to make it too kiddie. But at the same time, you gotta wonder the motivations for a game like that regardless. Like, Crash Team Racing doesn't appeal to children. I mean, it does. It doesn't appeal to today's children, you know? For example, you know, there's been talk of, you know, Crash Team Racing Remaster. And it's like, I mean, we know who that's for, and it's not children. A CTR Remaster is for people my age that, you know, played this game when they were children and would like to revisit it and have, like, another excuse to revisit it. Oh, crap. I mean, I needed the T regardless, so I'll take it. Jesus, everybody is lined up. I went to 8th real fast. Nobody's like a terrible racer in this game. Or at least they're not that good. Okay, I have not seen the sea, so it must be somewhere. Oh, there it is. That's it. So that's why I think it's fruitless to make a game like Crash Team Racing and have it be for children. Because there's no reason for children to play it at all. Which is why Bears Don't Drift was a dashing failure. Oh, are you serious? Yeah, I need that box. I'll put a terrible nitro crate there. Oh, exactly what I was looking for. Look at you try and sideswipe me with that bomb. Eat it. I'm too damn good with bombs. So that's solid. I don't remember if I talked about this before in the last stream, because it's been like a couple weeks since the last Crash Team Racing stream, I believe. You know, everyone's all excited for a Crash Team Racing remaster prospect. But have y'all forgot about Crash Bash? Because that game was also fantastic. And I'm pretty sure that was not made by Naughty Dog. In fact, I know for a fact, because it was made by Eurocom. Entertainment Software. Eurocom! Or whatever it says. I can't do the voice. Because it's like done with a voice changer. Crash Bash! So that was great. That was a great game, and it was even better than that. It was a terrific co-op game. And an amazing party game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't certain characters have a tendency to get different items than others? All I know about is that if you're an evil character, you get the Uka mask, and if you're a good one, you get the Aku mask. I'm not sure that there's anything more to it than that. But there might be, so, you know. I'm not gonna deny what you've just said. Simply say an I don't know is what I will say. Crash Bash is criminally underrated. I probably played Crash Bash more than I played Crash Team Racing. Because with Crash Bash, you could do the entire adventure co-op. That was like the biggest selling point for me. And I never had three other people to play the minigames with in like tournament mode or anything. But I know it would have been amazing. Dude, Crash Ball, like the minigame where you are protecting your goal from like the pinballs and stuff, that could be its own game by itself. Just take that idea, run with it. If they remastered Crash Bash and they only remastered that minigame, that would be totally fine. Yeah, let me give me that. Okay. And that wasn't even my favorite minigame, and I'm saying that. It's always the crate one, where it's like a death match, you're throwing the crates at each other. Like, that's always been the, like, premier Crash Bash minigame for me. We should be able to make this. Oh my god, barely. What? Jesus. Alright, give me that T. And some of the challenges were, like, incredibly difficult. I kind of miss those days. I mean, it's not like Crash Bandicoot was a game marketed towards children. But it was definitely made with their enjoyment in the back of their heads. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, even despite that, some of the minigames were brutally difficult. And I kind of miss that people no longer really are willing to take that difficulty risk. Okay, I just smashed the shit out of you. When it comes to games that are quote-unquote for kids. So that's bullshit. Also, you're the dumbest person ever, Polar. Unless you're from Software. I can't say Dark Souls was for kids, but you know, I understand where you're coming from. Suck it. My favorite physics part of this game is that you can brake while in midair and it'll actually, like, do something. just got my 3DS capture card, I plug it in and nothing happens. Is it because I need the drivers? Or the drives? Well, if it's something to do with drivers, I assume drivers is indeed your problem. I don't have a 3DS with that ability. I would really like to get one, though. You know, I'm streaming Fire Emblem Path of Radiance at night these days. But when that game's done, I'd love to do, like, Awakening and Fates and stuff. And even Echoes, even though I, like, shit on it. Still be a fun game to stream. Alright, that's good. We got Cortex Castle CTR. What's left? Hot Air Skyway? Easy! Where is it? It's over here. Alright, good. Finally, a stream that isn't at 1 o'clock. Well, this one's at 3 p.m., so... I was a couple hours late. I had to do some other things. I was recording Hollow Knight. I recorded like 3 videos of that. So we're gonna have a consistent upload schedule for that for at least a little bit. Get hyped if you're the type to do so. Did I ever play Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube? I actually did. It's very interesting that you asked me that, because that's the only Tales game I've ever played. But I don't remember liking it that much. I mean, like, I did, but it was like, if I look back on my experience, I'm like, that's the kind of combat that I don't like anymore, if I ever did. I'm the best bomb thrower. Just in case y'all need reminders. You know, it's kind of like, what am I thinking of? Oh, there we go. Like, I don't like Final Fantasy 15's combat. I don't like anything where, and I know that this isn't Tales of Symphonia, I'm pretty sure. I don't like anything where there's an auto attack button. Like, if I can hold a button down to do consistent attacks, I don't want any part of that. It's just not my style. But Tales was like... I'm trying to remember Tales. Oh, I missed that C. Okay, so that's where it is. But now we know. Yeah, sorry, Tiny, you ain't winning. In fact, you're not even going to be able to make that shortcut. You're going to plummet back into, like, last place, I tell you. Excuse me, where do you think you're coming from? Sup, Sunny Man? How's it going? Tiny, remember when I sent you into a tailspin? Like 2 inches off a jump that you should have had no chance of making? Well, I was gonna shoot that, but I guess I didn't have to. Ah! Goddamn Purra. Look at me turn like a master. I never do that. I never break. Oh well. FFXB has a pretty nice combo system even with the auto attack thing. I mean, yeah, it's like preference. It's kind of like, I tried the Monster Hunter World beta. Shit. Go back. Dude, you guys, I promise you. Got it. We can make it. I was busy talking and I forgot that that's where the letter is. I was playing the Monster Hunter World beta. I kind of don't like it. Like, it's even different because it's, you know, it's not auto attack. You just press triangle and circle and whatnot, and, you know, your different stuff. And obviously I don't fully understand the game yet. Also, when did I get in 2nd place? I haven't even shot a weapon. You're not... Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you're not dodging that. No. You thought you were gonna come steal it right at the end. I don't think so. I don't know. The most annoying thing I found with the Monster Hunter beta is that to sprint, you have to put your weapon away. And it's like, if you're chasing after a monster, that's stupid. Like, there's no reason I could find that would be a good control decision. You know, like maybe you get sent flying in a fight with a monster, and then you want to get back into the fight, so you start sprinting, and it puts your weapon away, and then you want to, like, do a sprinting attack, and it's like, oh, but no, I have to pull my weapon back out again and hit him again. If I would ever meet you in person, you and I go head to head in this game, and 20 bucks says I'd win. Yo, $5 million says you would get last place. Says you would get 8th place in a race with only 4 people in it. You would still somehow manage 8th. You would hack into the game's core code just to do bad enough that you would be able to achieve 8th place. Get out of here, Tiny, please. I'm sorry, did you guys want me to not hit you with my bombs? I was 2 for 3, that's pretty good. That's classic Monster Hunter gameplay, to be honest. But it's like easily, like, there's no benefit to that. Oh, I missed it. Like, they could change it and there wouldn't be any purists out there going, oh man, I wish it took me longer to get my weapon out. Like... It's one thing if something adds to the formula and, like, a unique experience or whatnot. It's another thing to just have something be inconvenient, and then, because it upholds tradition, we should continue to have it be inconvenient. This is the first live stream I've ever watched. Of me specifically, or in general? Because if it's in general, you should know I'm setting the bar pretty damn high. You probably should have viewed other people first. You know, you don't start with the best, you know what I mean? Otherwise it just taints your view of everybody below him. Like, oh man. Okay, I'm gonna need this tea. I don't think I pressed R1 in time. Nope, I got it. You know how I almost landed on that track that's sort of dangling in the middle there? I've tried to. It automatically teleports you back down here as if you're, like, out of bounds. Which is a shame, because that would be an amazing shortcut. It would even, like, skip past the finish line. And basically just cut the track in half. Too quiet? Me or the game volume? If it's like a big deal, it always surprises me when people just don't mention that right away. The whole stream is pretty quiet? Oh, so it's not like a balance thing? I mean, that's kind of just like my setup, but at the same time, you know, I've got comments on like stream of consciousness or whatever. Like all your scripted videos seem to be recorded at like this low volume, and it's like my computer runs it fine. I think it's just like certain speakers maybe doesn't do everything. I mean, I'll turn it up, like, here. I put capture card at like minus 25. And I can't actually change my mic, so let's put it back. Like, my mic's at max. At least as far as settings go. The thing you'd see is if I turn my mic any louder is that it would just distort. That's the main problem with the Blue Yetis. They just seem to be kind of garbage for, like, volume control. Okay, so we have every CTR token. So now we can start doing time trials. Don't go in there. We're gonna go back to the beginning and do it. Also, let me save. Go ahead and do that. When did the stream start? Because I really want to watch the new Hollow Knight episode. If you watch that and then come back, you'll have plenty of time. I started the stream like a half hour ago. So, you know, we're still gonna go strong. I've technically beaten the game, but there's still much more to do. Will you do the time trials off the main menu to unlock entropy? Well, entropy is already unlocked for me because I just did the cheats. Or I did the cheats a while ago, I should say. I've got Tropy unlocked, I got Komodo Joe, I've got Fake Crash, Penta Penguin, Papu Papu, Ripperoo. So, yeah, pretty much everyone you can get. But you can't use them in adventure mode, is the thing. Trust me, if I could use it Ripperoo in adventure mode, it would be over. I'd be doing it. Ripperoo's the best villain. In my personal opinion. At least he's my favorite person to drive as. Excuse me. What are the stats on the boss characters? I don't know if they mimic like other... I think someone asked this before and someone else answered it. But it wasn't, like, for everyone. Like, Papu Papu has the same stats as Tiny and Dingodile, I believe. Pinstripe strikes me as more like a Crash Cortex kind of person. Oh, okay, we can start doing this now. Although Ripperoo might be like an Engine Coco kind of character. Let's do Mystery Caves. Relic Race. Am I planning on beating Nitrous Oxide in all tracks? I think I'm only doing like adventure mode stuff for these streams. But it could go other way. Especially because like we're gonna end with time trials. It's like, well, if we just then went and did time trials again, it'd be kind of like the same shit over and over again, you know? Thing about Crash Team Racing time trials is they're much harder than like the regular Crash games time trials. In my mind, at least. I mean, yeah, you get a feel, like, the first lap you get a feel for, like, where all the boxes are. Are you you gotta be kidding me, actually. Because I don't think I was hit by that. But whatevs. This is gonna be a trash run. Like, just real bad all around. Just gonna be going very slow. There's a box to the left there. Like, all the way in that cave part. And it's like, I don't think that's ever worth getting. I know it's a 3, but you go so slow when you try and get in there. Okay, almost missed that one. All we have to do is not screw up. But we've already kind of been hit by a fireball, so that's kind of out the window. Regardless, you know, we'll do our best. Something I used to think when I played this game is like, you know, space out your boxes. Don't get all of them in one lap or anything. If there's, like, multiples, like, save them. But that really doesn't make any sense at all from a time perspective. You know, getting a box is getting a box. It doesn't matter how fast you're going or how many other boxes... Oh, shit. Well. That one's on me. I think we're gonna miss a few extra ones as well. Yeah, I think we're, gonna restart that. Okay. Let me just see something. Maybe my brain's playing tricks on me in the memory department, but is there not for sure a box down this way? There's really not? Are you serious? Okay. Well, I was mistaken then. It's just a shortcut for, like, racing purposes. I could have made it. I could have gotten Sapphire still, for sure. But I ain't trying to just settle for Sapphire. It's like when I did the Relic time trial streams of the previous Crash games. Gold or bust, man. I ain't gonna settle. What's up, Tanner? How's it going? Okay, let me just, like, get this one out of the way so I don't forget it later. But yeah, the only thing that makes a time difference in regard to boxes is slowing down to get a box versus going full speed to get a box. So, like, if you wanted to turn sideways and get all 3 boxes in a row, that's gonna lose you some time. As opposed to just doing it. Doing them one after the other. Yeah. Like, if I did some kind of magical curve to get both these boxes right now, I'd be losing time overall. Because it would cost time to do so. You know what I'm saying? Probably over-explained it. I don't think anyone was asking this question. Oh yeah, just miss. Just go ahead and miss speedways. Alright, take the left side. Oh, hit that. And give me that. Alright, left side on the last lap on all of them. I can definitely achieve gold if I continue at my current pace. Perhaps even platinum. Although I think platinum is like 120. At least I would bet that that's what it is. Alright, now just hit the speedway. Go to the left. Almost did that wrong. If you don't get every box, you might as well just start over. Alright, and left here. Oh, we close. Here it is. Give me that. Even if I hit the wall, it's still worth it for the second. What do we get? Ah, platinum was 132. Damn. Oh, but because we get perfect, we get platinum. That's how it works in this game? Don't mind if I did. If I totally just did. Oh, and I get to race against my previous times, too. Because I 100%ed this game on my other account. Like a few years ago. But I didn't really try that hard. I was just getting relics. Alright, let's exit to the map. Platinum's a good way to start things off. Yeah, great. Even in the age of polygons, her boobs are still very bouncy. Like, they don't know how to smooth out the edges, but they know how to make them jump. Alright, there's also battle modes, which I guess I should do. I guess I'll do those the same time as I'm doing the relics. Did I do all the bosses? Everyone except Oxide. I'm gonna save him for very last. It'll be a cinematic send-off. Alright. Let's get a feel for where all the boxes here are. Like this one, for example. Yep, that's definitely the way you gotta do that. I didn't think I'd be able to. Oh, boy. This is a test run, you know? We'll get a feel for how best to... Oh, excuse me? Did you see that box just pop out of nowhere? Alright. So yeah, this one looks like shit right now, but... it'll get better. Yes, sir. Now, the box is there. Hey, that's not even, like, a hard thing to get. Oh, I saw that box. Which means I actually just kind of screwed myself. Because you should get all of those boxes on the ship in one go, or else you're wasting time. And we missed that. If I get gold, I won't attempt it again. But you're kind of, as long as you get all the boxes, you're kind of guaranteed to get gold. It'd be kind of difficult not to. Oh, okay. Let's see, is there 2 laps worth of boxes here? There is not. So we are kind of screwed, yes. Just give me this right there. Just sort of jump off the end. Gold was 105, and we beat it, even without the boxes. But that does not equal platinum. That's fine. Whatever. Now, this is a game I'd love to see remastered with online time trial leaderboards, just like the other ones were. Because I'll compete with y'all for time trials. Oh, I see him, Mr. Lyle. I probably said that too late, but he's coming back, so I'll say it again. Damn straight I did. I mean, you can be jealous, but I'd prefer if you didn't.
Collect every crystal in the arena before the time runs.
Oh, that's what it is. Damn it. I forgot. It's not actually a battle mode in this, because there's no one to battle against. But at the same time... I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This sucks to do. It really kind of does. If you don't know where everything is to begin with. but I'm also a little bit better with brake shenanigans than in previous years of me doing this, so should still be fine. Oh, nope. Just kidding. Got 15 of 20, 40 seconds left. That turbo is exactly what we need. I just need it for something else. I need to get on this side. Oh, I didn't see that. Excuse me, I'd like to pick up this. Oh, you're gonna be like that, are you? You're gonna be like this. I see how it is. Alright, we have 13 seconds. We can still do it. Not like that, we can't. If I had done that, would I have had time to come over and get this one? I totally would have. Son of a bitch. I had a misconception about that jump. Give me that. Go ahead and give me that as well. Do you want to give me this one too? Don't you guys go anywhere, you crystals. I'm all about getting ya, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Give me this. And give me that while we're at it. There you go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Very good. 3 left. Where is it? Isn't it? There's okay. There's one right there. Is there still one in the bottom? Did I get that one? Yes, there. Oh, there. Yeah. Okay. Ready, set. Come over here and do this. Bam. Damn straight. Great. Someday there will exist a leaderboard that will remain untainted by cheaters. I don't think the Crash remasters had that much of a problem. There were a couple times where I was like, yeah, that's pretty suspect. But I managed to get pretty high leaderboard scores. And I was very pleased about that. Okay, here we go. First lap, get a feel for where everything is. We've already screwed it up. Can't miss boxes. Especially can't miss one when there's 3 of them in a line. That's a 3-lap thing. There you go. Yeah, just get the middle one. Yeah, just get the middle one. Just get the left one. If we're gonna be slow, let's get all the slow boxes in one go. Which is a philosophy that doesn't work. But, you see me doing it. Going against my own advice right now. Oh my god, why are these so hard to get? Give me that. Give me that as well. Okay, that was trash. Okay, this has all been trash. You're supposed to jump down that to get a good boost, and I didn't get any boost at all. Alright, what's cool about this is that now it's impossible to get all the boxes and still maintain speed. I'm gonna need to do some real curvy shenanigans that involve slowing the F down. Well, you know, it's no reason to throw in the towel just yet. There you go, that's something. I didn't see that there. Alright, ready? Give me that. Give me that. We're going as fast as humanly possible to get all those boxes. How much time would you say we lost? Probably a lot. But we still got platinum. Yeah, you take those 10 seconds off. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they made platinum too easy to get. Like, I'll just say that. They for sure did. Platinums are tough in the regular Crash games. I got all of them in the first one. They don't matter so much to me in the second and third games because those games rely on, like, exploitative mechanics for speed instead of actually, you know, deciphering a level. But still tough to get. Oh, you just downloaded Doki Doki Literature Club. Hell yeah. Your hopes will not be squandered. That's a great start. The thing I need to get clear on this map is how to get the shortcut. Because I don't remember which jump it is. Well, we missed all that. See, like, they have boxes on it, too. You were supposed to be doing it. That's it right there, by the way. That's the jump. Oh, yeah, just missed all that. Now, in a level with no speed-boosting weapons of any kind, the way to get that jump is to power slide perfectly, otherwise you won't get it. Which is something I'm gonna have to master, which is why this run doesn't count, but I'm still doing it. And then we just missed that. Alright, get ready for it. Because we gotta go like this. Ah! How do you do it? How do you do it better than that? Is there something over here? Nope. Is there anything going on over this way? Nope. Not quite, no. Alright, well, still, we're just testing the waters. And it's like, I'm sure you can still get gold without doing the shortcut, but I mean, who wants to do that? Who doesn't want the glory? I definitely remember taking that shortcut too. Like, having it usually be a part of my everyday experience. Am I taking it backwards? I think it... Because it's like, if I then take the shortcut from that jump, that's me going backwards for a long time. That's not a shortcut. So perhaps I have this thing mistaken. Like, if I look on the map, you can see where the shortcut starts. It starts right here. And it's very tough to get a handle on. Can you, like, get up, please, and hit all the boxes? I think we're just gonna do this as like a regular... Oh my god. I mean, we were never gonna get all the boxes, but I would have liked to have gotten that box. Solid. Oh, there's nothing there. Just that box. We missed another one. There's that one. Not bad. I mean, pretty bad, but other than that, pretty good. Oh yeah, missed all those boxes as well. That's what you gotta do. Oh yeah, missed those. Miss all the boxes, then get crushed. This is the way to go. This is how you win the time trial. It was not worth doing that. I lost time overall. I just thought the 3 was still there because I don't remember getting it. I don't remember it breaking when I tried to get it before. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We are so good. Oh, yeah, just missed that box, too. Oh, there's one over here. Don't miss that. Oh, yeah. Miss every box possible. Oh, then get crushed again. Just keep jumping so you maintain your initial speed, and it ain't even no big deal. Oh yeah, that's cool, cool. Run into the edge. Perfect. We're gonna get Sapphire. I banned you on another account for asking for Cuphead Part 10. Well, clearly the answer to that is to make another account and then ask for Cuphead Part 10. Because you know how I don't like to repeat myself. Stopped it for no reason. I stopped it because I wasn't getting any more S ranks. I was like, I gave up, is basically what I did. And there ain't no shame in giving up when you feel like your skills have reached their limits. Oh, that's the wrong way to go. I did all the S ranks that I wanted to do. So to me, I consider that to be a successful end to a series. You banned someone for asking a video? LOL, that's pretty fucking stupid. Don't you have children to entertain on your channel? I don't know what you're doing over here. But all the 12-year-olds are over there, so I don't know what you're waiting for. You thought I wasn't the type to give up? When did I give off that impression? A 12-year-old gave me $500 today, so yeah, that's great. Oh, that's how old he is? Where'd he get that kind of money? But I also said I was a hypocrite. Also true. He's probably older. Yeah, but it's like a child's mindset. that decides it's a good idea to give you $500. So maybe he's not fully developed. You know what I'm saying? I think you do. Yeah, that's right. Keep getting that. Oh, there's stuff over to the left there. Wow. Oh, no! All the boxes in this game are totally gettable, too. Except maybe the ones on, like, the far left at the end. I mean, we'll see. Oh, yeah, you could totally do that. Damn. That's okay, we'll just have to do some curvy shenanigans. It'll still be worth it. We'll still probably get platinum. Go. Get it. Yeah. Looks like trash. But the last time I did that, I still got plat, so I ain't even complaining. I ain't about that complaining life, you know? I mean, I complain all the time. But it's not like I make a habit out of it. Except when I make a habit out of it. I totally just saw those boxes over there. Oh, shoot. And now that I think about it, it's totally pointless to get a 3-second box last. Like, that should be one of the first ones you get on the first lap. You got no time for the 3 seconds to fill out. Be in your League of Legends stream tonight? Get out of here. Did I lose to my other account by like half a second? That's very bothersome to me. Yeah, no, Fish, you don't have 60k subs on any other channel, but thanks. But thanks for trying to act cool in my stream. Thanks for that. Thanks for posturing in a Sunburned Albino stream. Yo, what's up, guys? My name's Backup Fish. I'm a backup for Domestic Fish, whose account is banned on Albino streams because I'm a fucking douchebag in his chat all the time. True story. Ready for this? Oh! Yeah, no. No, not doing that. Complaining is part of a balanced breakfast. Can't tell if it keeps me young or slowly killing me. What's going on, buns? Just playing some Crash Team Racing. How's your day going? Is it filled with as much missing... Oh, you fucking kidding me. Are you missing as many boxes as me right now? Alright, they're good. Now we're good. I may have run face first into a wall, but the difference between me and most people is I don't have brain damage. Alright, we good. That's good. Everything is going according to plan. Because did we go left or right last time with the boxes that are in midair? I think we went left. I think I usually go left first. Please have that be considered the case still. For shizzle. Ready? Ready? No! It was right. You know what that means. It means we restart. Editing and eating a can of whipped cream. I mean, I've never heard a sexier sentence in my life. I just got like a 12-inch boner. I'm trying to keep it down. Because if it gets any longer, it's going to start like wrapping underneath my legs, and then it acts like a tail. And I can't have that. That would be uncomfortable, you know? Like, very much so. Hit, hit, hit every single one. Then come over here and hit these ones as... Damn it. Okay. Ready to succeed? If you just put your mind to it, anything is possible. What this means, my failures right in a row, is just that I'm not focusing hard enough. I'm not believing. Son of a bitch. I mean, there's clearly a way to get that box without going to NFL tryouts, but I don't know what it is. So I've got to do what I know how to do. Alright, let's do the right first. Oh, we got him! And then do all the way to the right here as well. Just get that out of the way. Now this is the best we've ever been doing. Okay. Okay. We got it so far. Then we have the middle. We'll save the left for last. We have the middle again. Dude, I want some rhesus trees, like, immediately. Alright, get ready. Moment of truth! Got him. Now we just need to not miss that middle box. That's, like, after that hump of the hill. Don't screw up, Jerry. Jerry! You didn't know this, but Cortex's first name is Jerry. His name is Jerry Cortex. My name's Jerry Cortex. No! Tried my very best. Like no one ever was. I guess catching them wasn't my real test. And training wasn't my cause? That's what you're trying to tell me right now? Do my streams usually last a specific time, or do I play as short or long of a time as I want? It's like short as long as I want, you know, within reason. I'm not trying to do like 20-minute streams. GG. Oh, screw off, fish. You know, a game like this will probably be like a 2-hour stream. Perhaps. I did hear that, Hugo Charlie. It made me very pleased. We as a nation were gaslit into believing Keaton was an innocent little boy. That definitely does not come from a family of white supremacists who proudly display the Confederate flag and, like, beat their children or whatever. Oh, no! Okay, well, restart that. Mod you? Yeah, right. I know the first thing you would do if I modded you. You would ban Hinkle. For literally no reason. Not a single reason at all. You'd just be like, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna exercise my power as a mod. Miss all the boxes. Mod everyone except fish. Now there's an idea. One that could gain a lot more traction in my brain. Ooh, when the boxes go in and out. Alright, ready? Missed almost all of them. We'll get it. This I swear. Okay, I did hit that one. Solid. Ah, how did you miss the bottom two? I did too good. I was too fast. Dude, how could you possibly get all four in one go? You know what? Screw it. That's what I say. I ain't doing it. You can still get Sapphire without getting those boxes. It's a true fact. Except this is perfect. No, it wasn't! We still missed one. Yo, man, I've been watching your vids for a while. You got me in Assault and Sanctuary, Dark Souls, Hollow Knight, and more. Appreciate you, dude. I appreciate that you appreciate, dude. Okay, that's a great start. Yo, Cortex, you gotta keep your foot on the gas. There you go! See, you're learning. Yeah, missed those ones. Don't worry, this is all part of some grand scheme. Missed that too? Oh, that's cool. Give me that. How are we missing every box? It wasn't supposed to be like this. Yo, this track is like a mess. It's just a boxy mess. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Miss those boxes for me. Ah! That didn't even really slow me down. I'm glad I got that. Oh, no way! I wasn't in range of you! I mean, I know I went over the red thing, but it's like that. It's not supposed to go over the tip. I'm supposed to be able to just do the tip. Okay, got it. You know, regardless of anything, I think we still have Sapphire in the bag. Which isn't a proud thing to say. But it's the best I got. Suck it. These discount piranha plants. They're not discount, they're from a retail store. Okay. The grunts help. They do. It's just, it's about putting them oomphs in there, you know? If you don't got enough oomphs, how do you expect to do anything? Yo, video games is all about them oomphs. I think I like that too much. Alright, that's fine. Tilting your controller makes you turn faster in racing games? Indeed! Oh, also I got gold, so I ain't even complaining. I ain't even saying nothing about that. We about to do some Dingo Canyon action. See, now this track is easy and simple. I don't believe you can miss any of the boxes in this one. It's a super narrow track. Start over on the left side. Very well done. Start, keep maintaining the left. Oh, you try. Okay. I mean, I'm racing like a pile of garbage, but I'm getting all the boxes. All right, we missed that. There's no. I was gonna say there's no box there, but yes, there is. I was ready for it, but they were still like, nah, man, you're not ready for it. Oh yeah, just missed that box too. I didn't even see you. Oh, okay. That's okay. Racing super slow with almost no turbo sliding. That's how you get platinum trophies. It's in the instruction booklet, like it's in the manual. You think I'm lying, but I promise you it's there. Okay, there's a 3 there and a 2 there. We'll be getting those. Got it. Did not even lose that much speed. I'll take that. And I'm gonna go ahead and take that as well as that indeed. 7 boxes left. Alright, now we're getting back at it. And going hella slow in the process. Yes, this is what I want. Okay, ready? Oh, I got it. That's what's important. Okay. And then, yeah, we went the right way here by accident. I'm pleased about that. We're gonna get platinum. Because I got all the boxes. And if you don't get platinum when you get all the boxes, it just means you're the slowest bitch in the world. Yo, we did not get platinum. And I got all the boxes. Jack X? Do people like Jack X? I mean, I never played it. You know, when I was getting the games on PS2, I was like, I didn't even know it existed, for one. And for two, as a result, I didn't play it, you know? Like, you know when you don't know things are real, so you don't play them? It's a common theme in my life. And now we gotta do this. Oh, people love Jack X? Well, I just know it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, people go back and forth on it. Do they like it? Do they not? Do they think it's amazing? Do they think it's fat trash? I'm not saying I think that. Either way. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, just keep jumping and then have nothing going on. Oh, okay. You know when you get hit by a TNT and it turns you into the owner of an Italian restaurant? Because that happens to me on the reg. Alright, that's good. There are loud noises happening outside my house. If I'm getting robbed right now, I swear to God, I'm gonna have some issues. Alright, get it. Get it, girl. We down here. I've never been in this area, which means there's definitely trophies to be had. Is there nothing else back here? Oh no! I only have 15 seconds and there's 5 crystals. And they're everywhere. They're in all the wrong places. Got it. Got it. Get it. Is there more? Where are they? Oh, they're right there. I didn't even see all of them even. But is it as fun as Mod Nation Racers? 'Cause I don't think so. I'm sorry to say that I don't think Jack X can stand up to the heat of the competition when it comes to the glory, the prestige that is Mod Nation Racers. But again, I never played the game, so I don't know. I don't know the answer to these questions. Excuse me. Yeah, I bought the ports. I mean, I didn't... Well, yeah. No, yeah, I bought the... That's right, because it's in a collection, so it's like I didn't pick and choose the games. I bought... I mean, I bought, you know, the collection. I only downloaded Jak 2 and 3. Because, you know, I mean, priorities. Although Jak X being the only one I haven't played. And you know, I downloaded the collection, and then I played Jak 2, and then like really shortly after I started playing Jak 2, I was like, you know what? I don't really like playing Jak 2 at all. I'm burnt out forever on Jak 2. So that became a slight issue for me. Jesus. I'm gonna try it again, I guess. Okay, if we just stick to, like, the outskirts first. Yeah, just like that. I still feel like there's some kind of... Dude, are you serious? Okay, there's this for one. Get out. Got it. Like, we have to stay up here first before jumping down there. That's also not even close to the case, so forget that. But that is definitely the faster way to do that. And then we up here. Then we jump off here. This could be the one, fellers. But it's also kind of mildly unlikely. Oh! Because there's 18 right there. 19 was back there. Where's 20? Where? Oh, 20 was right there. And I forgot about it. Son of a bitch. Jak 2 was kind of slow and a bit excessive. It's just like, Jak 2 is the kind of game where once you play Jak 3, like, you never need to ever play Jak 2, ever. Because you've already played the superior version. Oh, that was sick. Oh, get it. Okay, get it, girl. Ready, player one. Did it. 10 of 20. With a good clip of time remaining. Yeah, then we get that. Then we hella turn and get that. Then we come back over this way. Very good. Then we're going to come up here, which we shouldn't have done. We're going to go over here. Then we get this. Then we come up. There. Very good. Successful. I'm a successful businessman. We get it. And I'm also Japanese. We did it with 15 seconds to spare. Yes. I mean, I know some of you are jealous that, like, I'm a successful businessman. But you don't have to be, because you can be one too. All you have to do is just proclaim it as you're going off a jump, and it becomes law. You have to start filing taxes. You have to make a 401k. You have to get health benefits. Is it okay if I use your dad was disappointed in me routine for stand-up class? Under what pretext? If you're gonna, like, pass it off as your own, I would say absolutely not. But I don't know. You know, comedians are very, like, possessive of their jokes for good reason. And the reason is a good joke can stand the test of time for ages. And to be the one who came up with it is sort of like immortality. You know? You know, people go back and forth on whether, like, joke thievery is a big deal or not. I would say that, you know, it's like any other intellectual property. Okay, give me the box. We're doing well. I knew that was gonna happen. Turn and hit it. Hit it, hit it, hit it, pivot, pivot, pivot. Good. And then we'll get those on the way out before. I have to get that, or we're screwed. Oh my god, when you don't take that shortcut, you gotta be mindful of so many boxes out here. And you can only take that shortcut once. But we can still get plat. And we shall. Alright, ready? Get that jump. Only 11 boxes to go. Oh, that was almost really bad. Okay. Okay. Solid footwork. They call me Neymar out here because we're playing soccer or some shit. How could you do this to me? We went and screwed it up, you guys. I can't get platinum now. Even if I was the fastest racer in all the land, it's just the cards are stacked against me. Give me gold. Yeah, we barely got gold. Won't use the exact joke, just take the main idea. I mean, that's fine. Like, premises are obviously always up for grabs. How many people you know with their damn airport stories? Because they're all slightly different. It's pronounced more like Neymar than Neymar. Yeah, but like, I'm not Filipino or whatever he is, or South Brazil African. So I get to, when you're white, you get to mispronounce other people's names. That's just how it goes. People of other cultures. You mispronounce white people's names, people are like, you don't even know your own. But also, like, white people are the most widespread and, you know, like, land to land different type of ethnicity that there is. So, you know, we have a lot more to keep track of, shall we say. Neymar's a German name? Then what's it doing in soccer? Germans play soccer. Haven't Germans, like, never won the World Cup? Or are they the best at the World Cup? It's one or the other. white people have to learn, like, Zach Galifianakis. And we have to learn things like Papadopoulos more recently. You can't expect us to learn Galifianakis, Papadopoulos, and I don't know, some black guy's name. Something that's hard. Fill in the blank for me. What's like a tough black guy name that's like hard to pronounce? I mean, it's more with their first names, right? Like, you can't expect me to learn La Travante or something. Whatever it is. People are like, that's racist. No, that's probably on some birth certificates, like, for sure. For sure, there's, like, La Travante. How do you expect me to do that? Not a chance in hell. Yeah, sorry. It's like Sewer Speedway. That's just a shortcut that I will never get without a mask, and you don't provide those for me. Isn't that a dinosaur? What, La Travante? Yo, what's up? My name is Stegosaurus. That's so a real thing. I mean, you guys got, like, Octavius. You've got friggin'... What's another one? I know I've heard another one. Oh, man, it's escaping me. Yo, what's up? My name is Tyrannosaurus Martin. Tyronius, that's another one, yeah. Alright, at least we got Sapphire, I guess. Yo, what's up? My name is Velociraptorius Sims? Sims, that's the last name. Right. Velociraptorius Owens. Yo, you met my friend Pterodactylius Smith? I've overdone it, but it's too fun to just drop. If I ever said any of that on stage, I'd get tomatoes thrown at me. Not till I'm established. That's gonna go in my, like, 15 years from now bank. I have a real... There's plenty of jokes that I've thought of that I'm like, I know I'm not going to be able to say that until I'm very into my career. You know, Tyrannosaurus isn't first hour special material. But it is our special material. Hey, Albino, am I excited for Xmas? Damn straight, I love Crossmas. Crossmas is my favorite holiday. Alright, we've already, like, screwed this up, but... Dude, these boxes, they'd be coming out of nowhere. You know, I'm past the point where... Or I'm at the age where, like, Christmas is basically just whatever I didn't already buy for myself, I guess I'll make a list. Like, the last couple of years, I've really struggled to make a Christmas list. Because anything I've ever wanted, I've just bought. Because I can do that, I can just buy things. was looking away from the screen and I picked up a box. I heard the sound. So that's nice. And most of the things that I want are like, they're too gaming specific for someone to like go get. Like someone who's not well versed in the area. Like I can't tell my mom to like, you know, go in an online like transaction thing and like, I would like a modded 3DS that is outfitted to be able to stream, please. And you know exactly what to ask for in that regard, right? Like, no, you don't. Which is why I don't expect that. Yeah, jump turning in this game is for people who refuse to break. And I am one of those people. Even though I totally am going to need it to get that one box on the next lap. Ah, should have gotten the other one. Oh, missed that. A 2-second box versus a 1-second box don't matter when you finish the race a second after you get either box. So that's solid. Man, if I had a modded 3DS, that would open so many doors for me as a streamer. Mostly financial ones. Because I'd be able to do more Pokemon streams. That made me a ridiculous amount of bank, and I ain't even ashamed of wanting to do it again. Why would I be? You guys were very kind and generous during those runs. Of course, I provided a superficial incentive. But, you know, that just extends from your kindness regardless. Like, when you're a streamer and you have, like, these benefits for, like, you know, people paying money, like, oh, incentives. Like, you have a Pokemon named after you in my series. Like, it's meaningless. I still got Platinum and I missed 8 of the boxes. It's still meaningless, but, you know, it kind of taps into people's, like, participation instincts. Oh my other person, like, really did way better than me on that. But I'm someone who typically avoids, like, rewards. Reward-based donations, I mean. Just because they're, I don't know, they're not for me. It's no, like, you know, shame on anyone who does it, obviously. It just feels like a kind of hollow sort of thing. Alright, let's do this. And I know that's why I make less money. But, I don't know, I guess that's what having... I'm not going to call it integrity, because that implies, you know, negative connotations to the other thing, but... that's what having perspective/specific opinions gets you. When you don't conform, it costs money. It's just the way it is. I can't believe that worked out perfectly first time around. This is going to be great. Okay, we're gonna have to remember that box that's like way over there. Keep it going. Just do awful looking turning. That's how you do it. Oh no! How dare you? I mean, I got all the boxes, so we're fine in that regard. Ah, okay, good. Keep the wheels spinning. You know what I mean? Like, don't just, like, break and then stop the race and then just sit there and let time run out. You gotta put in some effort every second of every task you do. Shit. that was fine. I'm gonna get hit by that. Alright. Okay, we're fine. There's 4 boxes. Where are they? They don't exist. 3 of these boxes don't exist. Okay, then. Do I have any advice for someone who wants to do a stream for the first time? I want to stream either Kingdom Hearts or Okami. I mean, there's no advice I can give that is, like, workable, that's like a one-size-fits-all, like, this will definitely help anyone. My advice is and always has been, just have a great personality. And that's an innate quality. If you don't, you can't really fix that. But it should be attempted, I suppose. It's like, do you have any, it's like when someone's like, do you have any tips on being a successful musician? Yeah, you just gotta have, like, so much talent. Like, you just gotta be really a good musician. And then that'll help. So feel free to, you know, work towards that. I don't know if I'm gonna get that. Oh, I did. These are the nitros, man. The nitros here. Why are you gonna give me bombs? Oh, so I can blow up nitros? I mean, I guess that makes sense. See, look, I blew it up just like that. Did me shooting a bomb at this crystal pick it up? Did I pick up a crystal with a bomb? Because I could totally see that being useful. Now that you put it that way. Are you serious, bro? Okay, 13... 14... Oh, 15, 16 right next to each other. They all have to be, like, in this bottom area. And then that... Oh, I see them. I see both of them. This is gonna be done. Got it. Solid play. We got one more time trial thing to do here. We might, like, finish the game this stream. What, it was hour and 49. Oh, no, we won't. Even if we did all the time trials this stream, there's still the cups, and there's still, like, turbo track and stuff like that. And then there's the boss himself. So that'll be fine. Ow. Oh, yeah. Crack my neck. Just ruin my, I don't know, strength or something. Neck strength. Just, you know, keep that bone degradation coming. That was a great restart that we're gonna do right now. also the thing about streaming and like advice relating to it is like, depends on your goal, right? Is your goal to become a successful Twitch/YouTube channel? If not, then you literally have to worry about nothing at all. Just do what you do you, babe, you know what I'm saying? And then, but if you are, that's when you have to actually, how did I possibly miss those? That's when you have to actually like take things into consideration and stuff. Or like assess your own value, really. Like if you're not trying to be anything, then anybody can be a streamer. If they're not trying to like be a streamer, you know? Okay. Just missed all of that. That's fine. Now there's this one box coming up here that's like, I don't have a goddamn clue how you're supposed to get it. How do you get this box? Do you just like really have to go for it on that jump? It's not even like a real jump. That's good. Solid. Solid stuff. I'm gonna get that box and then fall off completely. That was the worst. No, restart. Restart. Okay. Okay. I mean, I could take that. Yeah, no, that didn't work either. I'm just trying my very best here. Solid play. Super solid. Oh, I see that box down there. That's definitely a missed one. Probably. I'm just wondering, that's all. Oh yeah, I believe that. Definitely not meant to incite any kind of flaming whatsoever. So that would not make sense. That was a fantastic jump. That's like coming into a chat, being like, why are women so unfunny? And then that's like, you might as well just come into a chat like, why were the Nazis so right about everything? Like, wow. And they lost? Why did we stop them? Okay, good. Oh, good. I don't see many successful female comedians, and you feel there's more to it. If by more to it you mean there's a sixth as many females doing comedy as males, that's probably has something to do with your lower numbers. Bam, 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 bam. Solid. Solid. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just going off a ramp. Like a basic ramp. Okay. There, that is. We have every box, I think. Or we're on track to get it. Oh no! Oh no. Oh, we did miss one. I don't know where it is. Well, I mean, I probably saw it. Oh, you are a woman. Oh, well, that makes it okay then. It sounds like I was being sarcastic, but it actually does. Goddamn gold relics. These should be worth so much money. Every time you get a gold relic in Crash Team Racing, someone should just like mail you a check for 20 grand. That's how I would like to make my money. Alright, let me save the game real quick. Got up to 80%. This is a solid stream. I mean, if you guys are still going to talk about male v female comics, I did a stream of consciousness about it. It was like a few episodes back. Someone put it in the comments there that like it's part of it's evolutionarily, like related to evolution. Because, like, guys need a sense of humor to help them attract mates. And I can totally get behind that theory. Because people are attracted to girls regardless. But a sense of humor for a guy is very helpful. And has been proven as such. By everybody and their dating profiles being like, I could never date a guy who couldn't make me laugh. But then, you know, you take the guy that makes you laugh the most, and you're like, oh, you're my best friend. I could never see anything more with you. That is the true dilemma of the male comedian. But I think most of it is just like, in regard to just like comedy in general, or stand-up specifically, women just have to fight a lot more. And it's like, guys only have to focus on being funny. Girls have to focus on a bunch more than that. Because, like, guys go on stage, do comedy, and they don't give a shit because they own the industry. But girls go on stage and they have to think about all this shit. Okay, yeah, hit that, please. Okay. Yeah, hit the wall. It's fine if you just slide off it. It's still fine. Because I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look for more things we're missing here, like that, for instance. Okay, we're still on track to get every box. Alright, there is a box on the left side, remember that. I don't know how I'm gonna get that one. I should have gotten all of those. You would save so much more time. Okay, well, we screwed. I mean, we'll still get a good time, but not as good of a time. Give me that. No! I know I'm missing more boxes, but I can't afford to be missing those boxes. Like, the ones here at the end aren't gonna matter. Because I'm not gonna get them all anyway. Okay, I got that. It's all good enough. Alright. I guess I'll do a couple... I mean, we got here. So, like, I might as well finish out this area's time trials, and then we'll end the stream after that. So yeah, we still have 3 more to go. This is gonna take a while. I think this will be my last one, actually. Because then we can space out what happens in the next episode, in the next stream, that'll take at least an hour. With all the cups and everything. This is a super long track to only have 56 boxes. Which means their placement is gonna be everything. Don't miss that. Oh, miss that as well. I mean, we're just over here trying our best. And we're restarting. Yeah. What's the next big series after Hollow Knight? I don't know. It's a good question. Dude, are you actually, like, for serious right now? Alright, let's just get through it. I'll take Sapphire. I'll take it and run with it. Like Ori and the Blind Forest, or not the Blind Forest, but like the other one. That's supposed to come out this December, right? You damn sure better believe I'll be doing a series on that. Even if I have to download it from like the Microsoft website or some bullshit and I can't play it on Steam. We got half of them the first lap, that's solid. In fact, that's actually better than average. Everything else should be alright. We did it. Just the worst possible thing we could have done. Now I gotta take the not shortcut. And we're gonna have to take the not shortcut next time also. So that's solid. Ooh. I felt that one in my jimmies. I felt the jimmies rustling. Oh my god. How do you miss that? Did the phrase rustle in his jimmies come from, like, there was a group of friends, one was named Russell, another was named Jimmy, and the third person is irrelevant, but who coined the term? But irrelevant in the part of the story. And so what would happen is that Russell was always getting under Jimmy's skin. Russell was always saying things that either hurt Jimmy's feelings or just, you know, made him get agitated or trigger him a little bit. So the third character, who does not need to be named, then decided, you know what, I think we're gonna, every time, like, Jimmy's feelings are like his Jimmy's, you know? And what Russell says about him is like, it's like to Russell someone, to say something bad about him, and like get him to hate himself or whatever happens. So I think what I'm gonna call it for the specific purposes of this particular group is whenever Russell says something to Jimmy, it's like he's rustling his Jimmys, you know what I mean? And I feel like that makes perfect sense. So there you go, I just explained a meme to all of you. Oh, you're telling me we still didn't get platinum? We got all the boxes, though. Well, that made me sad. $210. Hella beat you, Flare, you idiot. You previous me with your terrible times. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe and whatnot. And... what else? Oh yeah, I'll be back tonight, like late night for West Coast time. You know, I start streaming Fire Emblem Path of Radiance around like 10:30 or so. It's not static, but that's, you know, it's a regular time for me. So those of you who come out for that, feel free to come out for that. I always enjoy it. Fire Emblem's always fun. I gotta save the game while I'm talking about shit. Great stream, been following you for like 3 days. Well, were they the best 3 days of your life? Because I would say so. I mean, if I were to speak for you, I would be like, hell yeah. Albino's opened me up to a whole new world of wonder and intrigue. But obviously, I appreciate your patronage, so thank you for that. Okay, let's save some more. But yeah, that's everything. And then I'll see you guys next time.